Good.
Good.
Yeah. 4 people are okay. You're like, you don't make us laugh, motherfucker, or what? Okay, I'm done. You guys laughed. No, but couple things, real quick. I do have a girlfriend. Kind of hard to believe despite my weight, but I met her at a truck stop. She's a beautiful international woman, great looking Volvo. I'm trying to get my Mac on and she's focused on getting my Peterbilt. People got some truck drivers in here or something? No, but sadly to say that part is true. I did meet her at a truck stop. She wasn't climbing out of a Volvo or anything. I was just trying to get in hers. But this past summer, me and her went fishing. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I got a woman who loves to go fishing. Great. Cast it out there, reeling it in. Caught me a largemouth bass. I'm looking at it. I'm like, I think that's got a deeper throat than you do. I need a minnow just to feel anything. But she got bored. She's like, can we go? Can we go? Baby, can I just get one more cash? Just one more. Oh, I got something. I always told you look good with the lip piercing. So, since it became winter and fall, I decided to take up hunting. Because if you can catch a cow on a fishing hook, you should be able to do anything. But I love her. She's a good woman. She invited me to come out to a softball game over the summer as well. I'm like, yeah, it's great. You know, get me a case of beer, play some softball, pull up, take the case of beer, set it on my trunk. Everybody's looking at me. What? This lady walks up. This is a softball game for Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm not the one with the problem. I did feel a little bad though, because when I pulled up, I noticed I'm the only one with a car and a sea of mopeds and bicycles. Oh, yeah, they didn't like that either. Made a lot of money giving people rides home though. Someone stole my case of beer. But over the summer I became a dad. Got a little baby boy. Thank you. Thank you. That's the applause break every comedian looks for, and I get it the cheap way. I'm a dad. 4 months ago. Yeah, woohoo! But I had a baby boy, and having babies is rough. They cry when they're hungry. They cry when they want something to eat. And I flunked anger management. So whenever he cries, it starts to irritate me. But I'll tell you what, I never knew a baby could make that big of a hole in the drywall. Yeah, I'm like, oh, now I gotta write a check to the drywall guy. Damn it. But having a baby boy is dangerous, though. And I don't think I need to elaborate any further when I say that. I was sitting there, I was changing him on his changing table, and we're playing, and I'm tickling him, and I bent down to tickle him, and I swear he must have known that my contacts were dry. Yeah, it's like, what? Oh, yeah. I feel like Jordan up here. It's like, come on, guys, you can get this. I mean, he's funny too. But the other thing, is possession still 9/10 of the law if they find a bag of weed on your son? What the hell are you doing with that? Jesus Christ! It's hard to punish a 4-month-old, but now I have another hole in the drywall I have to replace. And I never tossed around this idea with my son, but Would you guys feel awkward if you locked your keys in the car at the abortion clinic and had to go in and ask for a coat hanger? Have you done it before? But, and some other things I pondered too. If abortion is murder, does that mean condoms are kidnapping and swallowing is cannibalism? Yeah, okay. But I'm going to get off that subject here. Although you guys are laughing, I wish I wrote more for that. But I was on my Facebook the other day, and I saw somebody said, I'm going back to my old ways. Oh, so you're going back to being an immature dick that nobody liked? When did you change? I'm sure you guys have heard people say, I'm going back to my old ways, things like that. But I wish I could go back to my old ways when I was skinnier. And being skinny, it's fine. But some skinny people say they want to be fatter. And I'm like, hell yeah! You do great things when you're fat. People bring you things, mostly to the dinner table. You can have people tie your shoes. You just can't bend over that, or you just get Velcro and you just kind of slip them on that foot. All right, I'm ready to go. But then you got the fat people who want to be skinny. And I'm like, why do you want to be skinny? You will never have a seat to yourself again. I personally like being fat. Oh, you want to sit here? Hold on. See, I'm fat. There's not enough room for you. But another thing I did the other day, I was trying to get roadhead, but I kept honking the horn. Some laughed, some didn't, whatever. Hoping it might have worked, but didn't help. No, not with this gut. I can't give myself roadhead when I'm fat. And I'm gonna trip here. Well, today's the 15th. We got 6 more days till the end of the world, right? Supposedly. Everybody's stocking up on their canned goods. Everybody's buying firearms. We're gonna have to kill the zombies. We're gonna have to do this. Shouldn't we be putting large fences around graveyards first? I mean, stockpile the zombies in one place so it makes it easier? You guys agree with that a little bit? Yeah. A little bit. Say what? It is. I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if a graveyard has a full fence around it, the gates have to be open. You never noticed that? And most graveyards only have 3 sides and they're covered by woods. Just something to ponder, just to help you guys start building fences. But I'm in college right now because I don't know if this comedy thing is going to work out. I did it years ago. I dropped out of college thinking, yeah, I'm fucking good. I'm getting laughs. I'm going famous. I got 1 gig. Damn it, no. When I first started out in college, I had signed up for mortuary because I didn't want to hear people bitch about how they looked at work. Then I thought it was the only way I could get laid. The professors found out. They told me it's kind of illegal, so I changed majors. I went into auto mechanics. I just figured I had to find another way to fuck people. You guys done laughing? I find that kind of rude to laugh while I'm talking when I'm up here. But back to my girlfriend. She told me the other day that having sex with me is like hunting. She's like, I supply you with a good rack. I give you 1 chance to hit the kill spot, and you still miss it? I'm like, wow, really? It's that bad? I could have told you it was like a car wreck, disgusting, and the impact only lasts for a second or 2. was like, alright, I got your ass. Well, having sex with you is like fishing. My hands always smell like fish. I wait for hours with no satisfaction. All I'm trying to do is get a mouth on my worm. But, halfway true. Halfway. It's more like a half a second of an impact. But, humble and embarrassing moments are what help build character in a person. At least I like to think that, because that means I have the most character in this entire room. About 22 years old, sitting with my dad and his friends at the bar. They're talking about the instruments they play. They looked at me like, Bryen, do you play any instruments? Yeah, I play the skin flute. To some people it's masturbation. Apparently my dad's idea of playing the skin flute is sucking cock. My dad didn't say a word to me the whole night. He talked to the waitress though. He's like, can you give me 4 shots of Jack? And if you can't keep Jack coming, my son just told me that he could keep Jack coming. I enjoyed it. Just Coke, there's no Jack in there, not tonight. Anybody named Jack in here? No. No, I'm not gay.
Your boyfriend is, right?
Yeah. But, speaking of that, I think we should quit being so homophobic here in America. If people want to get married, that's perfectly fine by me. If somebody comes out of the closet, at least it's going to be clean and organized. That's all I'm saying. You see, there's 2 things men want in a relationship. A woman that's good on her knees, and a woman he can stand behind. These same men are homophobic. If you're gay, you don't have that problem. The man's good on his knees and you can stand behind him. The way I look at it, woman's ass, man's ass. Get a razor, you'll never know the difference. And should you guys do stand behind a man and you reach around, just pretend yours went all the way through. I'm getting one of the I'm not sure if that's wrong or if it's laughter. Like, did you really just fucking say that? Really? But, okay. Look, he's up that side. I've got a cheat sheet here as well. I had to feel you guys out to see what was going to work here. Didn't know if you guys were dirty or clean or not. But, talking about awkward and embarrassing moments, I find it awkward. I find it awkward to be a little bowling. I find bowling to be a little awkward. Because when I go bowling, I'm always standing there and I go with my dad and I have to play with his 2 big blue balls. And he gets mad at me because he says I don't play with them the right way. Everybody else plays with them better. I'm like, Dad, but when it's just me and you say I play with them just fine. Should probably find my own balls to play with. What do you guys think? Alright guys, I'm Bryen Westmoreland. I thank you very much.